Switching to food this morning. You might be bored of cooking the same old dinners by now, and ordering food all the time can get pretty expensive.
I think I make 3 or 4 things. That's it. And it just rotates. That's all I know how to make. There is now a way, though, you can have your meals from all of your favorite local restaurants, but you have to make them yourself. Maria is live in Phoenix with how you can make your favorite restaurant dishes at home. Can Jamie and I do it, even amateur chefs?
Absolutely. And if you ladies are tired of screen time, you know, we're on our cell phones, we're on our computers all the time. There is a cookbook, a brand new cookbook out. It's called Phoenix Cooks. And you can see right here, we are actually at the Sicilian butcher, Chef Joey, featured here, and we're gonna make some meatballs coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. But how did this book come together? It's being launched at a really convenient time. We're talking about the pandemic, and people at home might be really tired of their own cooking. And here we have 50 Valley chefs featured. Christina Beretta, the person responsible for helping put this book together. You are so acclaimed. People know you. You've been writing in the food scene for several years here in the Valley. How did you come up with something like this?
Well, you know, I've always wanted to support the industry, and that's what I've been doing since I moved from the East Coast here. And this is the perfect opportunity to really give a voice to the special people we have here. And when I was approached by Figure One Publishing if I would be interested in this project, of course I said yes.
So let's drop some names. We also have some pictures of the other chefs that are featured in this cookbook. Who do you have, and how many recipes were they supposed to submit?
I have over 50 chefs, restaurateurs, and mixologists, and there's 98 recipes in here. Each place gave 2, whether it's a dish and a cocktail or 2 dishes. Some other chefs we have is Chuck Wiley over at Mountain Shadows. We have Jennifer Russo at Jennifer's Market. So I tried to pick a lot. There's resorts, there's mom and pops, there's Peruvian, there's Japanese, there's Thai, there's Italian, obviously, where we're here today. But I really tried to get a good overview of Phoenix and what it has to offer.
And you don't need a commercial kitchen to make these recipes, right? Did you vet these chefs and say, hey, these got to stay simple?
Well, there's some that are simple for weekday. You can do them very quick, but there's others that may take more prep, but they're great for celebrations or for entertaining or for a big group. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody.
And so where can people get their hands on this cookbook?
Well, it releases on September 1st, but Amazon has already started shipping out. And all the chefs that are in the book have their own copies. These are Joey's copies here that you can purchase right now.
All right, about 30 bucks, right?
Yes. $32.99.
There you go, guys. So if you want all of your favorite Valley chefs, again, it's all curated right here in this cookbook. This guy, he looks a little familiar, right? Look, he's actually here. He even has the gold chain. Man, you are right on brand here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. Coming up at 9 a.m., we're going to talk to Chef Joey. We're going to show you how to make these meatballs. They're not boring meatballs. They are fancy meatballs. They're Tommaso's meatballs, his family recipe, secret family recipe. And that's what's coming up at 9 a.m. Jamie, I don't know why you're not out here. This is total local. This is local love written all over it.
You have all my besties with you. First of all, the majority family. They are incredible. You know Tommaso. You're talking about those meatballs. Tommaso, who's had his location over there at, 32nd Street in Camelback, maybe, for decades. And then Joey is just making a splash because he brings the heat. When it comes to vibe, with Hash Kitchen and the Sicilian Butcher, his places are awesome. And then I love Christina Beretta. She's right on Ruby, so you gotta follow her as well, because Christina, she's a pretty good home chef too.
She eats a lot of great food. I think we're Facebook friends, and every day she usually posts where she's eating, and I'm always jealous because she's got all the hookups and she's got good food that she makes, and good food from all the restaurants too. Looking forward to that, Maria. Good luck in the kitchen.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Christina.